Oh, sorry about that. I think we're up and running. Some weird mic issues. I think we might have to do a refresh if you're in the folks. Sorry about that. But on set, look, it's just such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know. It's my own fault for not checking the mic input before I start streaming. But for some reason, it's just disconnecting my mic like half the time. And the only way to fix it is to completely close down Streamlabs OBS and then reopen it again. But yes, hopefully, it looks like you're all here now. I'm going to let me know that you can hear me and that I sound all right and stuff like that. Let me know we're all good to go. Refreshed. Keeps buffering. I don't know why that is. Let's have a look. I'm not losing any frames on my end. Is Jancy already playing? And still buffering. Right, that means nobody can see. Looks like it's broken for me. Okay. I'll have to do a hard restart. Oh, there we go. Is it working now? Oh, good. It's just a long delay. Ugh, anyway, hello. How's it going? I'll start again. Good evening. Afternoon, wherever you're from. It's 1:05 here. We're a little late starting. Good stuff. Yeah, sorry about that. There's something to do with the microphone disconnects itself, and the only thing I can do is completely close down Streamlabs and start it up again. It's really annoying. I'm going to have a look in the problem today, see if I can figure it out. Yeah, okay, good. I think he knows that. Awesome. Right, well, hello, welcome. So, you may notice that we're not on our island. We're actually on a Nook Miles island, and I've done this on purpose because apparently, if you go to a Nook Miles island at night, and then just put your switch into sleep mode and then come back, the spawn tables won't update. Right? The spawn tables will stay whatever they are currently. So that means we could get some tarantulas live on stream. Okay, so it looks like we've got regular river. Looks like we've got regular river here. So we should be able to strip this out. I've got my bags ready, look, to have a go. This is all we need. So I reckon we can have a go at getting some tarantulas. So let's start with our net and do the simple stuff of picking up all the weeds and all the random stuff and all the actually, we don't have to worry about flowers because it's raining. So we just need to pick up all of this stuff. This is a great thing with it raining as well because it means a lot of the animals aren't spawning. So we do have to pick up weeds because that's giving them good space. And clean up side. Here we go. Is that the Pink Panther? Is that the Pink Panther? Happy birthday as well. I just totally forgot to mention it because of the stream issues. But happy birthday to Maria in the chat. I think she said something along the lines of, is 28 too old to be playing Animal Crossing? Well, I am... Oh, the message battle, nice. I'm 33 and playing it, so I hope 28 isn't too old. A wildwood wall. Okay, that's new. I'll take that. Snail. I'm going to be ignoring snails. We're not in this for snails today. The rock will soon be destroyed. Today, what we are doing is making a tarantula island. I'm probably going to do a separate video on this to show quickly how it's done for people. But if you are live with us here, we probably won't do a whole bag of them because, like, you can sit here for like an hour. But yeah, we're going to try and create a tarantula spawning island where we can get a hell of a lot of money. So, first things first, you've got to pick up all the weeds. How are we in the chat, folks? Where are we from? Where are we from today? Where are we listening from? I noticed a bit of a Denmark crew in. Welcome to Denmark. Lovely country you have there. Hope it's treating you well with the virus. Oh, hello. Who are you? I didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. Again. Oh, Norma, you're quite sweet. Yeah, I think I flew past Ice Island once. It looked pretty from the air. I quite like Norma. I'd happily invite Norma here. She's sweet. Must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery has given me a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but Leave them on. UK, Peterborough, Ontario. Oh, not far. Stone in Stafford. Lovely place, Stone. Nice walls. And the UK, Florida, Scotland, the Netherlands. The UK is surprisingly warm here. Oh, nice. It's pretty grim and grey today here. Halifax, UK, not Canada. Ohio. Loving Norma. Oh, it's a cow, not a panther. A cow. I think it's a pink cow. Yeah, you'll love it there. Yes, invite Norma. I'm down for Norma. Yeah, we'll see you there, Norm. Out my way, please. I've got tarantulas to catch. Oh, that's flowers. Guildford Books. Brum. She gives me DIY recipes. Oh, that's what you want from a friend, isn't it? You look happy today. Thank you. Yeah, I do feel better today, actually. I have been to the store, but I just went to the local store because we were desperate for milk for the baby. And a couple of other bits and bobs, and it's much calmer and it's much quieter. And although they still have all the incredible social distancing practices into place, it's just because it's quieter. They have to be less sort of strict with them because people are just keeping out of each other's way, and it's much better. And yes, I do. I feel much better today. Thank you for asking. It snowed in the UK. Wow. And the virtual pub helped as well. Yeah, did you see that on Facebook? That was good fun. I had a little chat with the boys. Last time I said Cincinnati, it's all about your family in Independence, Kentucky. That's right, just around the corner, right? I only know because like Cincinnati's the big city we always go to when we visit them, so... Okay, right, I think that is most of the weeds up. Okay. Now, last thing I did wrong here was I didn't chop the trees down because I just tried to dig them up and I got nowhere to put them. And what you actually need to do is chop them down, so... Tarantulas don't spawn. The tarantulas do spawn in the rain, but other animals, other bugs don't necessarily. So actually, raining is the perfect weather for tarantulas. Yeah, found out the hard way that they do. There you go. Okay, so we've got a bit of grub there. So let's eat that. Let's see if we can make this happen. We need to. No, we don't need to drop that item at all. We need to pick it up. Okay, so we're gonna eat all the apples. We'll need it. Northern Seattle here, and we had snow dusting overnight. Wow. It's starting to warm up a little bit here. Need a new backpack, mate? Yes, the backpack we've got is fantastic, but I think if there was like a proper like canvasy one with like a tent roll underneath it and stuff, that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Had a nightmare of a day, so glad to be here. Oh, sorry to hear that, Emily. Well, here you are now. You can chill out for a bit. There's some Animal Crossing. Okay, here we go. Eat. I should have maybe bought some more fruit with us. It's never snowed where I live. Wow. I can't remember where I got the thingy from now. I'm sorry. It's been that long. Oh, a bit of clay. And a bug. Roll away, you. Roll away. So we have to get rid of the stones, mostly for the snails. We don't want snails spawning. They ruin everything. Oh, there's more apples up here. Nice. Okay. Ladder comes when you invite new villagers. There you go. Now you know, folks. Now you know. Okay. Now, actually, we're actually gonna dig all this up here. Actually. So there's no point in, huh? No, it's like cloudy, but that's the thing you see, because I got there when it was dark. The spawn tables don't update. So when I get to that island, it goes, oh, it's 7 PM, so let's spawn tarantulas. And it never updates the fact that it's gone past the morning time. Does that make sense? Okay. So even though the light changes... Huh? Yeah, even though the light changes, the spawn tables don't. Just absolutely wasted an apple there, but it needs to be done because I'm going to need the 3, despite it taking 2. Love your outfit, looking like an explorer. I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? I thought Blathers gave you the ladder. Okay, so I'm going to dig all these up. No, we're not going to dig them up. Sorry. Oh man, I'm really wasting my apples here. What we're going to do is chop them down. That's why we've got a proper axe and not a stone axe, because we need to chop them down. There we go. Tarantulas come out between 7 p.m. and 4 a.m. No, is that right? Something like that. Or maybe it's between 4 p.m. and 7. I don't know, something in the chat will let you know. Okay, so we pick all of this junk up. Just got a letter from Geekism. Do you have to tell us something? Oh, about the live stream. Yeah, we're live streaming on Wednesday afternoon. There's not going to be an Animal Crossing live stream in the normal slot. We're actually going to do a Planet Zoo live stream with Bo Merritt, who's the community manager over at Frontier. Oh no, actually we need to leave the holes, don't we? Sorry? 7 p.m. till 4 a.m. There you go. There you know, folks. There you know. So I keep covering them up. I don't mean to. So yeah, you can come and join us for that, and to make up for the no Animal Crossing, because I really don't want to miss a day of streaming Animal Crossing at the moment. We're going to do a late night stream that night. So I know, unfortunately, probably the folks in the UK are going to miss that one. But we're going to do a late night after dark Animal Crossing after dark at like 9 p.m. that day as well. So if I can figure it out, the Planet Zoo live stream will be both on here and on Twitch. If I can't figure that out, I just managed to catch a mole cricket completely by random. If I can't figure that out, it'll just be on Twitch, because they're gonna they want to host on their Frontier channel on Twitch. So the reason I'm leaving the holes is basically making this top level here so that nothing can spawn on it, and that basically means we don't have to keep running up to this top level. We're going to make it so that nothing spawns on this top level, so we don't have to keep coming up here with our pole and with our ladder, I guess. Yeah. So we can do a late night fishing with Nicholas stream. There you go. How's that sound? Just talking to Xander. Oh my god. I'll miss the stream. Yeah, sorry about that. Like I say, it'll be back. It'll be up later to watch. And unfortunately, sometimes we have to do these things with the games. I'm looking forward to playing a bit of Planet Zoo live. That'd be fun, and having Bo on to be able to chat about the game and stuff. Because they're doing it basically because they're all working from home at Frontier, as they should be. So they're unable to sort of get to their like streaming gear or whatever. So they're doing this as a way of sort of keeping in touch with the community, which is pretty fun. When was this? Sorry, this is Wednesday. Yeah. Subbing to Geekers and Twitch. Yeah, you can go and follow us over on Twitch as well. Oh, Daddy's digging holes. That's right. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, everyone. These kisses.
Dana, bye.
Dana, bye. Going to bed. Huh?
Oh, this.
That's the camera.
Bye.
Bye to the camera. Say bye.
Bye.
These kisses. Mwah. Good job.
Look, oh.
I know, Daddy's digging holes. We'll see you later. There you go. Frontier just emailed me. It says about your stream. So that'll have gone to 1,000. Yeah. Hopefully we get a few come and watch. That'd be good fun, I think. When he stripes, was he wearing green top? Was it? That's how you see it, like invisible stripes on himself. Head, you can count to 10. He can count to 10. How awesome is that? So proud of him. I've been watching this every day since you started. Well, that's awesome. That's why we're here. Who else? Anyone else in the chat has managed everyone so far? Oh, a kid. Yeah, it's my kid. My little boy. Where's my nephew? Ah, bless. You forcing transit spawn. Looks like something I saw the other day. That's exactly what we're doing. Yes, we're going to try and make a tarantula island and see if we can make some cash. Because we've got to make some cash. That doesn't sound good. What are you chewing, dog? Oh, you've got a chew. Good girl. That did not sound like a chew. That sounded like something you shouldn't be doing. I managed all but one, I think. That's pretty impressive. I missed last night's one, but I did watch the upload. Awesome. Jolly, yeah, I saw you tweet. I mostly lurk. Oh, that's fine. Just being here is great. This is a long, arduous process, but this genuinely is going to net you like 300 grand if you get it right. So it is worth an hour. What exactly is going on here? We are we're on a Nookmars island, and we're going to try and turn it into a tarantula island. Basically, you can game the system and basically force it so that pretty much the only things that are going to spawn bug-wise are tarantulas. Tarantula. So the way you do it is tarantulas only spawn on plain ground. So just green ground like this here. So what you've got to do is make the island as much green ground as possible, but also, more importantly, is remove all the other possible spawns for bugs. So, for instance, we have a snail there. We're going to have to remove that rock so that snails can't spawn. We've got tree trunks. We're going to have to remove those, I think, because we can have bugs spawn on tree trunks. Although it is raining, so I think maybe that doesn't matter so much. Because I've got a feeling they, when raining, they don't spawn anyway. So that kind of helps, actually. So we might just leave the tree trunks, actually. Colour suggestions. Oh man. Green. Is that a colour you do fingernails? I don't know. I plan my working day to catch the stream. That's awesome. How's your doggy doing? She's doing good. Like I say, she's chewing behind me. I get trying to spawn each evening in the flowers outside my house. Is that not normal? That's fine. What's probably happening is they're spawning next to the flowers, but running. They move a lot. And you're going to get them naturally. But the idea behind doing this is that you make them kind of like spawn a lot. Like I'm talking sort of every 20 seconds you get a tarantula spawn, which is pretty insane. So we're basically making this top area unspawnable for anything. So we can almost do it anyway. We can't quite do it because of that one space we need to get down. I hope nobody has trypophobia. Oh yeah, is that the holy one? It's gross, right? So obviously, shovels we still need to work because it rains and we get snail. Sorry, snail. We pick up these. And there's a pill bug in there as well. So I think we can just get away with cutting down trees as opposed to... Because that's going to stop your bagworms and it's going to stop your wasps. And it's going to stop your... there's another one, right? There's like spiders and stuff as well, right?
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you, Fallon, for the super chat. What time is it? The spawns lock when you get there. Yes, so it's 20 past 1 here, but I came here last night before I went to bed and put the thing into sleep mode. So as that we could do it on the stream. What's happening? What kind of ramp should I use at least to a park? I really quite like just the paved one, not like the plain wooden one in the one that's just like stones in the ground. I really like those ones. Okay, so we should, I reckon, we should start seeing some tarantulas start to rock up a little now. I think we're getting there now. Right, gotta go get the haircut by my sister. Don't worry, I'll be back later. Nice. Cheers, Andrew. This game just looks adorable. It is adorable, you're right. Yeah, so a video. Oh no, wasps! I haven't got my thing out. Oh, I wasn't. Nice. Can you show us your museum progress? Maybe if we've got time a little bit later, yeah. But basically, I've caught everything you can in March. So I've caught every bug and every fish that you can currently catch in the game. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere. When you go home on and check who your visitor of the day is, if you have Flick, you can get extra bells for the tarantulas. Yes, that's a great point. I think a lot of people don't see Flick until quite late into the game, they've said. But yeah, we will definitely check Flick out. Okay, I could just leave all this stuff here, but I'm going to do it so it stacks. Okay, thank you. time in this game is still correct. Just that the spawn table's a lot from when you get there. Yes, are you a day behind now in the game since you left the game on? No, it all updates. The only thing that hasn't changed is it said in the comments there is the spawn table. So when I first get to this island, it goes, right, it's 9 p.m. or no, it was when I went to bed. So it's like, it's 10:30, 11 p.m. So you can spawn here, tarantulas, snails, whatever else is spawnable at night. But then the game doesn't update. The game doesn't update that as the day goes on. There you go, tarantula. Boom, it's worked. Fan-dabby-dozy. So next thing I want to do is create a cage. Right. So here's what we do. We do 3 that way, 1 that way, and then 3 this way. Okay. And then we fill the corners in. This is a pro tip, this one right here. This is a pro tip. Rather than running around trying to catch them all slow like, this is how we do it. So we go like this, and then we come down here, because they don't spawn on the beach, and we dump everything that we've picked up. So we drop those, we drop those, we drop those, we drop those, we drop that, we have to plant that. Okay, I don't think that matters. We can drop that. We can drop that. We can do one more here. We can drop that. There we go. It's a square of 9. So we'll come down here and carry on. Drop. I had Flick today on my island, and I'm in the same progress point as you, and I haven't time traveled. Oh, okay, cool. So there is a chance of it then. That'd be really good. God, imagine that. We fill up with tarantulas. We go back, and Flick's wandering around. Wow. They pay like 1.5 times. No way to plant this, that's fine. Over here, we'll do one more. And all we're doing here is emptying our bags, so we've got more space for tarantulas, but they don't spawn on beach. So we don't mind filling the beach space up with something. And the wasp nest. And then technically we can dump these as well if we wanted to. But I probably won't, because otherwise you're just crafting them again. So we now get our net out. We go up and find our first tarantula, who was up here, who's now run off. Fantastic. Oh, that's Grace, isn't it? There we go. You up here somewhere, pal? Old pally. Oh, we have to scare those off as well, because they're on the spawn table. So we've seen one, and now I'm going to completely prove myself wrong and another one not show up. Look, I bet. Oh no, there's one. Look, in the bit of flowers there. So we do this, and we run over here. Oh, no, and then we run. And we go that way, and then we should be able to catch them. There you go. So what ideally you want to happen is for them to follow you into this little strip, okay? And then you jump over the back. And it's just much easier to catch them than worrying about anything else. We've got a bit of weed there that needs to go. So we're going to run around. So even though they don't spawn on the beach, they can spawn and then like run down onto the beach. So we're just keeping our eyes out for them as we go. Chances are that one loop around the island should get one spawn somewhere. See, I'm tempted to just keep digging, because even though we don't have to do these, it's more spawn points, right? I think it's because of our time changing in the UK, not Jonty doing anything different. Yes, of course, if you're an hour difference. What was that? I missed that, sorry, I was really talking. Brightness, the bugs won't spawn. Bugs won't spawn on them anyway because it's raining, Kerry. That's why I've not bothered picking up the flowers. Because it's throwing it down, so none of the regular flary bugs can spawn right now. So if the rain stops, I'll go around and do that. Yeah. So they're worth 8k. So if you get Flick on your island, that makes them worth 12k, which is pretty good. Before Nintendo fixes this, unless they're going to leave it. Well, I don't know. There is an island where this happens naturally. Like there's an island where the spawn table is just tarantulas. But I think this kind of stuff has always existed in Animal Crossing. This has been like, it's not necessarily a bug. It's just playing the system. You know, it's just learning spawn tables and making animals appear is kind of how the game works, really. For some of those rarer ones, you know, things like leaving food out on the floor for ants and stuff like that. You know, that's you can leave 100 pieces of 100 turnips out and play it that way. You know, that's part of the game, really. So I'll be honest with you, they're not. I was going to say they're not spawning as quick as I wanted them to, but there's another one. So we're going to run right down here. Whoop, and we're going to jump over there, and he gets stuck, and we just have to catch him. Ta-da! Working smarter. What? Yeah, 8k for one, and then if Flick is on your island, who is a bug collector, they'll pay 12k for one. This is why it is worth doing. It's worth spending that. What did it take us? 20 minutes to clear the island out. It is worth doing. There's one over the water there. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to probably try and catch that one. Old school. I mean, we could lock poor. We could lock poor. What was her name? Mukau? I forget her name. You're gonna have to move there, girl. That ain't good for you. What? Are you just not? You just not care, do you not? No? There you go. Boom. There we go. Oh my god, they follow you. Yeah, they run after you until they get you. There we go. So we've got 3 already. That's pretty good, right? So we'll swap again. Come over. So we're getting literally there's one about every should be every sort of 20 to 30 seconds. It should be spawning one. This is an oiling island for it. I had this one last night. No water, with no water to cross, only a pond. That was weird. Yes, of course, there are certain ones that will work better than others. This isn't ideal, but you can pretty much make any one work. Like obviously the worst ones would be like the cliff island ones. Because you'd have to be really covering a lot of space up. There we go. Oh, I've not very good time in that. There we go. If you get bit, you wake up. Oh no, you just wake up on the pier. Luckily, so even that isn't so much of a problem. Yeah. Am I the only one who has googled tarantula to get some info on them? I like spiders, oddly. Well, I'm sure lots of people like tarantulas. They don't bother me, spiders, really. I've held tarantulas and stuff. Some friends of mine have owned them over the years and stuff. I mean, I just not sort of think I'd have in my own house, I don't think, as a pet. But yeah, they don't fuss me so much. Seems to be walking down here. Gets one to spawn just past here. Now, whether that's scientific or not, I don't know. Didn't look like it that time, did it? Okay. In the meantime, we'll dig up some more of these because it's like I say, it's all spawning spots, despite nothing actually spawning on them while it's wet. So we're not sure if peacock butterflies only spawn on certain coloured flowers. I had pink pansies come up but no butterflies. It looks like they spawn on any hybrid flower. So if it's a flower that isn't naturally occurring, so basically anything that isn't red, white, or blue, I think, or there's a couple of yellow ones in there. Basically, yeah, anything non-natural, they seem to turn up on. Yeah, it doesn't have to be any specific colour, I don't think, but pink, pink, orange. If it's not an orange, I think wildflowers orange spawn naturally. Back in Australia, the ones we get here in Germany don't bother me anymore. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it's a good way of curing a phobia. You could do like an Animal Crossing tutorial series. I reckon it would do pretty well. Special fishing episodes from Nicola. I mean, I've done one today about how to earn money, how to do like daily tasks for money. And it'll go down okay. The big reason why I've not done loads of tutorial stuff like I would normally do with the game I was really into, like with Planet Coaster or Planet Zoo, is that there's so many other huge channels doing them as well and doing them really well. So, like, one, there's no real need for me to put that sort of content out there because it's already out there. And two, you've got no chance of sort of appearing on the search listings when there's like big channels like IGN and stuff making the same content. So. But I will do a few because I think they're useful for people, even if it's just for like people in my community. There's one. Hooray! Oh, it's going to be a long run, this one. I held a midipeding class. A biology major, my professor studies bugs, so he taught me not to be scared anymore. Oh, awesome. What have I missed? We're on Tarantula Island. Well, we're not. We're on an island that we've turned into Tarantula Island. It's going much better than it did when you had a go. I think raining helps. Yeah. They're coming and knocking you out. There's one. Yeah, I think it being daytime as well has really helped. Yeah. Although you've got to do a lot of planning to get that set up. Oof. What happens if they get you? You get knocked out. I watched the daily routine video and shared it in my little AC Discord group for tips to get bells daily. It was well received. Oh, awesome! That's nice to hear. Let me know if you're new in the chat today. I know we've got a lot of regulars with us, but is there anyone who's new here today? That'd be interesting to know. If you are, welcome, of course. Make sure you subscribe. We're live streaming every single day at the moment, Animal Crossing. Oh, really? Ah, adorable. Hello, Puck. Isn't this also Sturgeon Island where you can chase all the fish? It's not the best one for sturgeon. Oh no, actually this would work well for sturgeon. Actually, yes, this would work very well. You can chase all the fish off. You can chase all the fish off and catch sturgeon. Now, how much does sturgeon go for? Oh, so it might be worth catching sturgeon as well then. So if we, as part of our loop, 10. Oh right, yeah, we're not getting them, are we? So as part of our loop, if we manage to scare off all the fishes and spot a sturgeon, it might be worth trying to catch one of them. Missed one on the outside of the river. I did. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, well I'll tell you what then, let's get over here. Let's see if we can get a sturgeon spawning as well. I'll happily take sturgeon home if they're good for money. You are not helping, Gil. Woof. There we go. There's two on the other side. Usually lurker, but hello, Norel. How's it going? First time commenting, but I've been watching for a year or more. Wow, awesome. Hello from Kent in the UK. Hi, Kent, beautiful part of the country. So there was another one over here? What? Oh, there you go. Now you get to see what happens. I did this on purpose to show people what happens when you get caught by one. Can I get some? Oh, had you worried there, civilian? There you go. So you literally just get thrown there. Everything's fine. You can carry on. Not new, but generally don't post. Just wanted to catch a few minutes while I'm on lunch. Hi, Jadrian. How's it going? Hey, Arbase. Does the wife have a YouTube channel? No, she doesn't. No. The wife's just off work for a little while. Normally she's far too busy to do anything like this. I haven't seen one spawn down this end of the island yet. Oh, there's one. Come on. God! I was too quick. I'm getting too cocky. What TV do you get over in Canada? Like, do they have Channel 4? No, as a British channel. Yeah, I mean, you can watch a lot of them, but no, I don't really watch regular Canadian TV. Honestly, we just have Netflix and Disney Plus now, pretty much. YouTube. I'll try the trap though. It seems like a good system. It is. I'll be honest with you. I do better at this when I'm not streaming, when I'm not chatting away, and you can just sort of focus in a little. But it's normally quicker. Anything over there? Not what I can see. Come on, tarantulas, where are you?
For a little where you couldn't see it, so if you stay still for a few minutes.
Oh, what, and they spawn?
And they spawn in places that you aren't currently seeing. So I found that I was running around quite fast looking for them.
Right.
So I don't think it was giving them enough chance to spawn when I wasn't there. So I found it looking a bit slower. And then when you go back to the part of the island, you can see them again.
Well, they just spawn random. I think they are random, yeah.
But they don't spawn where you are.
They spawn off screen, yeah.
So if you stay over one side of the island for a minute, running around,
Yeah.
it should be one on the other side.
Okay. Your streams have really helped. Really been helping with my anxiety. One of my friends is a nurse for the NHS treating COVID, and I worry about him constantly. But this helps. Thanks, Isabel. Yeah, I'm suffering a little bit from anxiety at the minute as well. My can I say what you do? My wife's a paramedic, who's also very soon going to be back on the front line dealing with this. So yeah, it's caused. Oh, there's one. It's caused myself a little anxiety as well. But you know, they're doing a great thing. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him into my trap. Oh. Okay, let's take these one at a time, eh? Put your legs down, you. Okay, there's one. How do you make an island into Tarantula Island? So basically, I'll do a little short video on it tonight, I think, for tomorrow morning. But basically, you have to clear the island out of all possible spots for other bugs to spawn, so as that every time the game tries to spawn a bug and pulls one from its table, it has to go on. Yeah, it has to basically make tarantulas. Can I say what you do? John C's told us 100 times. Yeah, sorry. I just mean, like, I don't like mention it on live stream while she's here necessarily, because usually it comes with a million questions about, oh, does this happen and does that happen? And, but yeah. We're accepting them at our work today. I'm very nervous. Just to be honest with you, I feel like somewhere that's actually dealing with the patients is probably one of the best places to be, because you're going to be incredibly clean and conscious of the, you know, of spreading it and stuff. So, whoa, you were a sneaky little so and so, weren't you? You see that? And only one will be hostile at a time. So eventually, if you try, no, yeah, I've watched Nicola have two run after her. Yeah. How many have you caught so far? That is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got to get rid of some of those plants as well at some point. But 10. But that's for like, we've been actually farming them for about 10 minutes. It takes about 20 minutes to get the island prepped. And then after that, they should start turning up pretty solidly. I didn't think he was following me. It does. I don't think you watching and going is helping. Is helping, to be honest. Yeah, super. See, they're the ones I really feel sorry for. People working in supermarkets and stuff where there's very little in the way of infection control and stuff. Yeah.
It really stresses me out when you're flying.
With it. What are we trying to do? I just got to try and catch him. There we go. Work at a supermarket. I know that there are definitely more dangerous jobs right now, but I'm scared of people who are getting aggressive and aren't keeping distance. And yeah, I feel for you. Anyone who's working sort of front lines like that, but you're all doing a fantastic job. Just realised I'm holding my breath a lot. It's not. This is meant to be a chill stream. I should have done, shouldn't I? So one of the games we played last year. No, Andrew's actually gone to get. He said he can't catch him. He said I can't catch him in the game. I just freeze up whenever I see one. Yeah, he's gone to get his hair cut. From his sister in the same house. They live together. Don't worry. No, they're alright. They all live at home. So, what was I saying? Yeah, so there's one of the games we played last year, Satisfactory. They had big spiders as one of their sort of like bad guys, and they actually had an arachnophobia setting in the settings that you could turn it on, and instead of a big spider, it just put a kitten's face on the screen, which I thought was a pretty good way of doing it. There just hasn't been enough protection for them. Yeah, that's exactly it, Emily. Yeah. They've added screens at the checkouts at my partner's Tesco's. His hands are cracked from so much sanitizer. It's so rough. Yeah, I noticed that they've done the same in the supermarket today. Here they've got like big perspex screens up. I mean, that's the sort of thing that you'll just... Oh, there's one over there. That's the sort of thing you're just going to leave up, right? You know, that ain't going to do any harm leaving that up in the future. Part of me thinks that creeping doesn't make them jump at you, even when they've got their legs up. Does it? I might risk it. I might risk it one time. House Flipper has a setting to turn cockroaches into broken glass. Ah, there you go. Yeah. We ever get back to saturated? I'm not. I don't think so. No, maybe on full release we might go and have a look at it. But it's one of those games that requires about the same amount of hours as this does. And obviously I can only really have one of those at once. And there's always a bigger game, unfortunately. It didn't do amazingly well for the channel. So unfortunately it kind of it fell a bit to the wayside. It's a shame though, because it was fun. I liked the sort of comical style of the text and the stuff with it. But yeah. Oh, there's one on the beach. I wish that jump was just a little quicker. I have the beaver who buys fish visiting. Oh, nice. From my experience, as long as you don't move too far forward in one showing of its legs. Right, so you get away with like a few steps then, yeah? Woo! That was a quick one. I thought it came out ages ago. No, it's in early access. It's an early access title. It's getting pretty. Oh no, the net broke. It's getting pretty major upgrades. But yeah, no, it's not a full release. So that's what I'm saying. We might go back to it at full release. So 5 tree branch and an iron nugget. We can do that. I think 5 tree branches. An iron nugget. 2 iron nuggets. That's fine. So while we're here, let's clear some of these out. Oh, I can wear it. Nice. I didn't realise that one was just a flower. Where am I? Let's get my explorer's hat back on. There we go. Drop. Come over here a little. And pipes now. Yeah, love that you started playing it too. Pete didn't do well for you. No, yeah, it was really good fun. I still keep up with it. I watch all the updates and stuff, and it does look fun. It may be, you know, sort of thing we go back to if there's a bit of a dry spell at some point in the year. But yeah, right now there just isn't enough time in the day to be playing something like that, unfortunately. Does the rug camel salesman come on random days? Yeah, he's random or she's random. Sahara, I'm never quite sure. They're random. Let's craft. Do you have a dodo code? Not currently open, no. If you go into our Discord server, there's places you can swap codes with people, but I'm not opening my island up on stream. That would be insane. Use the flimsy net first for 29 and then upgrade it to the full. That's a really good idea. Yes, I always forget to do that.
Shut up and take my money.
Thanks, Fallon. Kix has an explorer's pack if you want to pop by. I do. Is Kix... Who's Kix? Is that your island or is that somebody you know? Pop it in the Discord for me. Yeah, I want the explorer's pack. How about we get the net out? That's probably a better idea, isn't it? So count with me then. How many tarantulas have we got? So basically, we can fill this bag without having to make a proper net. So we'll fill this bag and then make a proper net before we leave. Oh, hello. That's a perfect spot as well. Come on, you. Oh, it's judging whether they're gonna go around the corner or not, isn't it? Does the rug camel? They're good money makers.
Indiana.
What was that? Dog. You're basically swimming. Did you just run into the sea? Did that one just run into the sea? I think one of them just ran into the sea. NPC, shoes, bags, and socks. Oh, okay. On your island, nice. Yeah, I'll stop by, Fallon. When we've done here, remind me, and I'll get a dodo code off you in the Discord. That'd be awesome. I've not met Kix before. That would basically finish the outfit, I think.
Have you got stung by a wasp as well?
Yeah. Yeah, literally was one on the sea then. It just turned around and jumped in the sea. Oh, it's really hard to time when they're going to land. There we go. Yeah, this is killer, isn't it? Packing a tarantula into the river on a...
Because it wasn't raining.
Yeah.
I got loads of tiger beetles.
Yeah, well that's it. Tiger beetles and the other ones, I forget what they're called. I think it pauses while it's thinking about the jump. So I think you're okay, even though it looks like it's right behind you. There we go. End up back in a tarantula into the river. Take that. Scare them off. Oh, it's really cold, you know. It's alright. You don't mind if I... Oh, no, what's going on? That'll do. We'll go the other way around. Yeah, hoodie would be good then if you are warm.
Sorry, I'm roasting.
How are we doing? Looking good. This is just come and join John on a nice relaxing Animal Crossing stream. There's one on the beach. My goodness. Can you not run into the water this time, please?
Let me get you to fire then.
Jin, I am. Imagine holding 20 live and squirming tarantulas in your back pocket. Yeah, I know. Quaranstream Amped Edition. It's crazy, eh?
Stress edition. What was it called? Fear Factor.
Yeah. What's the one that they put on where you have to like eat tarantula legs and stuff? The celebrities go and do it. Get me out of here. That's it. Yeah.
Actually makes you so much less stressful.
Yeah, but you make a lot more money doing this. Stream is the opposite of relaxing. I'm going to go black out from lack of breathing. Sorry, Liam. Normally these streams are so chill. This time I feel like my muscles tense up. I'm sorry, folks. Just think of all the lovely chill things we can buy with the money.
Oh, there's two.
Oh my god. It's definitely watch Geekers with shoes. Are very chill. No screaming. Normally not. I normally don't. I'm very sorry. Where was that next one? Where did it go? See that? There you go. They're textbook those. I can stand with those all day long. Run into it. Run it into the thing there. Replace one anxiety with another. Yeah, taking your mind off a global pandemic, but giving you all arachnophobia. Right, we're nearly done anyway, folks. We need to catch another dozen or so. Streamy's giving me a heart attack. Sorry, Sam. I think I'll keep these. There's one over there. The problem is I can't. You're meant to do this like at night before bed. I'll be sat up all night after doing this. You've just got to catch these because I think they run off if you. Next question a few times. You finished with Planet Coaster? We'll get up to 1 point. As it stands, I think we're done with it. Yeah, but who knows? I'm considering playing the console release. But I don't have a console that'll play it. My able sisters have the whole Explorer's outfit if you need them. Oh, it's just the bag. I think unless there's Explorer boots. I'm quite happy with my little brown boots, to be honest. They're Explorer shorts now. So the only thing left is the backpack. There is actually an Explorer backpack that Fallon's got on his island today, so we'll head over. This is a bit of a rubbish run. It's hilarious watching you do this. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I can hear a mole cricket. I wonder if I'm going to have to dig that up to get it off the spawn table. Put these on a minute, find out where it is. I'm never very good at hearing them. I would like to express my major disappointment that you never finished Sword Grinding PC. I only just found out that you did a series and was not aware you never finished it. I'm very upset. You're not as obsessed as I am for never finishing it, Sam. I'm sorry. Pizza for tea today. We just had leftover pizza for lunch. I'm not going to be able to eat a piece because of stress. Is that a phone? Come on, tarantulas. Where are you? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2 over there now. Right, okay. Homemade pizza. Oh, nice. I want to swim in natural water lesson. Yeah, no, I'm totally the same. Give me a nice chlorinated pool any day. There was one over here before. What's happened? To pineapple nuts. I personally don't like pineapple on pizza, but there's a lot of things I don't like on pizza, so I'm not really offended by anyone who does. Need to get this much tarantulas. You get so much money. I know, it's fantastic, isn't it? Like I say, for the slight panic attack that you're inducing on yourself, it is worth doing, I think. Oh, on the beach. Oh no! I thought we said it was 29 for a flimsy net. That could be a problem because I don't think we have any more twigs. Oh, there's 2 over there as well. Right, 100 miles for one. I might as well buy it. When are you going to upgrade? Yeah, but I thought we said it was 29 to do. Maybe not. Maybe it's only 10. I don't know. Any tools? I love pineapple, just not. I don't really like sweet and savoury mixed together. Boy, pineapple on pizza is great. Yeah, I mean, if you like it, that's fine. I'm not one of these people like who comes up with this silly versus thing about it. If you like pineapple on pizza, you fill your boots. I personally don't like. I don't really like fruit and meat mixed together. That's kind of my thing. I don't really like duck in plum sauce or pork and apple or anything like that. I don't mind a couple occasionally, but for the most part, I don't really like fruit on the same plate as meat. You missed a couple of swings, maybe that counts. No, I think it's only when you do it, but 30 for a regular net, so it would have been less for flimsy. Right, okay, never mind. That's fine. We can make one, it's not a problem. It's 100 thingies, we've got 32,000 of them, look. Pineapple, chicken, jalapenos. See, chicken. So even chicken on a pizza doesn't really speak to me. Sausage, ham, those kind of things really are my sort of pizza go-tos. I'll turn that flimsy one into a proper one, so I can drop those iron. How are you? Yeah, it's fine. Like I say, it's not a. I don't really think of it as a fight or a competition. You have whatever you like on your pizza. I don't care. If anyone started craving it after the mention of pizza, any base, pure tomato puree mixed with some herbs and spices, cheese, and any topping you like. Yeah, tortillas or naan breads or something. Yeah, it's basically pizza, isn't it? I understand cheese, meat and fruit is something that goes well together. No, not for me personally, it isn't, but I know a lot of people like it, so that's fine as well. Hope you, your wife, and your adorable son are doing well. Watching you live for the second time now. Sending all my positive energy from the Netherlands. Thank you, Leandra. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, we're all doing good, thanks. The kiddo's just having a bit of a nap. Okay, I'm going to just come down here and just drop that iron off. Because I really want a full bag. No, there were 2 around here, whether they've despawned or not. Looks like they have, unfortunately. What you can do if you haven't got a net. Oof. Oh, over the water it is. Need pizza now, and I'm holding you all the time. Solid caramel I like, yeah. As a dessert thing, yeah. Oops. I caught him mid-air then. I might just start doing that, you know, just legging it up to them and just swinging it as they jump. As they jump for me. I can't believe after watching me do this, she's still quite happy to come and join the island. Oh yeah, come and live on my island. This is what we do. We dig everything up and catch tarantulas in nets. That sounds great. I'll see you there. So the second cup of coffee today. So much sugar and caffeine. I could do with coffee actually. Oh, you don't fancy making me a coffee, do you? Love of my life. Me? Who else? Who else am I asking? Coelacanths should spawn too. They're good. They are good money, coelacanths. The problem is there's no way of honing the spawn down, so you're just sitting and fishing. Whereas I know that every 30 seconds or so at the moment I'm earning 8 grand. Whereas you could be fishing for an hour and not catch a coelacanth. You know, that's why these tarantulas, even though they're not the highest money in the game. Even sorry, just got me. Sorry everyone for shouting. Can't believe that one just ran straight at me there. That was well out of order. That is not fair. That is not what we do, tarantulas. That is not the setup we've got going on here. You put your legs up and you do that. We have a little one cup coffee maker because Nicola doesn't drink it. And we're trying to get Xander to cut down. That massive side. Was there a massive I'm making him a coffee side then, was there? Here. Sorry. I need a little sweat out. Thank you. Come on, Spideys. Let's be having you. You so walks in front of it. No, shut up, I did not. Haircut, I'm feeling fresh. Awesome. Did you get like a buzz cut? The old isolation buzz. Can't wait to see what everyone's hair is going to look like. Because a lot of people don't have a hairdresser sister living with them like Andrew. I'm happy about all these. These all jib off. Yeah, normally I get a cup of iced coffee with a lot of cream and sugar. More than 2 is way too much for me. See, I have to sort of limit myself with how much coffee I drink because I just like black coffee. The problem with black coffee is it's strong. Whereas got around that there's a maniac running around with a net. Thank you, Nicola, for your effort for the stream and for your husband. Oh man, there's 2. Rita in the chat. I appreciate you. There we go. Gave my son the old quarantine cut. Nice. See, me and Xander, yeah, both got done about a week before it all sort of happened. So I think it is going to look a bit shaggy by the end of it all. But yeah, it could have been much worse. Just tuned in. Spiders spawn between 4 PM and 7 PM and 4 PM. Yeah, they do. Hi, Jeff, by the way. Yeah, so found a little loophole in that if you go to a Nook Miles Island, the spawn sheet or whatever you want to call it, the game's sort of spawn mechanisms are set to when you get there and aren't updated. So I basically turned up at this island at midnight last night before I went to bed, and then just turned the switch off. Just put the switch into sleep mode and then turned it back on. So I think it's really cheating the system. Like, you know, I've just sat here all night. You know, it just means I get to do this on stream with you all rather than having to do it, you know, in bed. So I've been here for pretty much for an hour and so now. So it started. We started about 10 past 1. So yeah, it's just been an hour now. It took us 20 minutes to clear the island out, and now we're looking like this. So we've only got to catch 6 more, and then we're heading home. I'm not going to bother dumping my tools. I'm not that desperate. I just really wanted to see whether or not this was a thing that could work. Sturgeon you can get in the river. You can, but again, there's only so much chance of them being there, and there isn't one there now. Whereas these tarantulas are pretty much now guaranteed to spawn. I reckon it's probably worked out at about 1 a minute. And when you put the switch to sleep, I think, because I arrived at an island before 7 one night and still had tarantulas after 7. Oh, okay. Okay, well it's worked in this case, so maybe it is. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe it's only when you put it to sleep. Let's see one for a little while. I'm guessing there's somebody over here hanging out. I love her in a little raincoat. She looks great. Oh, these things don't help. Let's get rid of them. Wait, you've waited on this island a whole night? Yeah, basically. So I got here. I'm gonna just catch you old school, you know. Yeah, I got here last night and then just put the Switch into sleep mode and went to bed, and I turned it on when we started the stream. Didn't play this morning. There we go. Mass Bandit, love your work on Planet Coaster and your collab with John T. The work he did on Azure Gardens is the only good thing he's ever done. I'm joking, of course. All this stuff is fantastic. Well, a few people still playing Planet Coaster as well. Although I saw Beyond Drew was working on something today as well. Are we getting a mini Planet Coaster resurgence? Up front. What happened there? Did you see that? That one just disappeared. Yeah, mini Planet Coaster resurgence. You're certainly not getting one from me. But I'm an Animal Crossing channel now. That's not true, by the way. There was meant to be something cool coming to the channel tonight, actually, but it was really tricky to play. So I've asked the developers for some advice. It's an alpha of something that's in Kickstarter, and it could be really awesome, but I spent half an hour with it last night banging my head against the wall, not being able to figure out what the hell was going on. So I've asked the developers, and they've written me up like a little cheat sheet, so I'm going to read that and play that tonight. So that'll be coming tomorrow. It looks very fun. If you were a fan of Black and White back in the day, you will probably be a fan of this that's coming to the channel tomorrow. Rumour is there's an update coming to Planco, probably just obscure bugs fixes. Oh yeah, first I've heard of it. Oh god. I don't know what to do here. I guess there's two of them rearing up at me. I'm on the other side of the island. Oh no, just one of them knocked me out. Is PC worth trying? Should I stick to PC? I mean, they're similar-ish games. You know? Some suicide into water. That one didn't. That one just like disappeared. Hey, mates alive. Hey, everyone. Hi, Molly. Mega Music Messenger, thank you for the super chat there. Appreciate that. Hey, you. If one of those says hello, you, I'd be so chuffed. I'll put some hello yous in the chat back to you. How's that? Hello, you. There's those. Catch one, the other bites you. No, didn't even catch one. I think Nora may need to go in timeout. Nora is not helping right now. I'm a big fan of her at the minute, but she is... Oh! Oh! I'm trying not to scream so hard. If you started with Zoo, you'll probably be disappointed with the graphics of Coaster. Yeah, that is true, actually. Yeah, the Zoo had a hell of a nice polish on it. Hi, Daz. Welcome. Is it time to make holes in the other side so you don't have to cross the stream? But to be honest with you, I think if I was starting over again, I would. But the fact is, we need 5 of these things now. I don't think it's worth the effort for that. I think we could just run around and catch the last 5. But yeah, I think in the future, read poor. Wait, come on then, textbook. There we go. Yes. Oh, all day long I'll have those. Nora, poor Nora. I think she's a cow. Why don't they attack the hippo? She's the leader of them. I think she's a cow, but I think she's actually the queen of the tarantulas. Come on, Squire. Come at me, bro. Yeah, all day long. So this is what you want. There you go. This is what you want. This textbook. I thought you were good. Nope. This whole thing so far, I know I need to catch one of these at some point. I would give you one if I could, but I don't think you can pass bugs to people. Else I would just... Oh, maybe I could... Maybe I can say... Oh, did you see that? Did you see the skills to pay the bills right then? And then you can't catch it. I could maybe take one to your island and try and give it to Blathers. And no, obviously, sometimes they react to the bugs. I've seen a few of them go woo, and they're running around and stuff. Time goes so fast when I watch. You already have to go. Oh, sorry to hear that. Thanks for stopping by, though. There we go. Husband just came in to see what I was glued. He was like, "Well, you just sat there watching a guy run around in circles." And do you know what? You can't explain to me either, can you, Emily? Because I try to explain it to Nicola, and she doesn't get it. She doesn't mind it since he started paying bills, but she still doesn't really get it. Blathers becomes useless once you visit. Right? Yeah, so I think then in that case, mate, you do just have to suck it up and go and find one yourself. Unfortunately, you see the skills. It takes him 5 tries to catch it. Shut up. The skills were like not getting caught by the spider, not not being able to catch it. Look at this, all day long. All day long. In one, ready? See? Just want to throw it out there before you head back to your island. I have the character that buys bugs for an increased price on my island if you'd like to come and sell. That sounds great, Chip Dip. I'll see. I'm just going to see if she's at mine because a few people have said that they've got her now, which means it may well be a sort of like a day 11 spawn for a lot of people. We'll find out. We'll have a little look on our own island. But yeah, if not, that would be really useful. Look at it, just stood there next to that tarantula. I'm not going anywhere near it, I'm not going anywhere near it, I'm not going anywhere near it. You get frigged! Sorry. I did invite the chaos to my island, yes. I'm so glad I didn't come out with a worse swear then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's it. We're done anyway. I'm sorry. We're done anyway. Look, that's our bags full. Like I said, I'm not going to bother dumping these. I'm not that desperate. We'll head back. Thanks, Wilbur. I think you have to get the shop first to get that woman right. As in the clothes shop, or? To keep it G-rated. I tried. It could have been much, much worse. Yep. Oh, you can't sell on somebody else's island, right? Okay. Thanks for that, Ludicrous. And then I know, yeah, what a difference a day makes, eh? You have to make a compilation of this, of just getting killed by tarantulas. I think I might actually. That's a good idea. Thanks. Look at me poor little eye. No, just the Tom Nook shot. Oh well, we've got that, so that shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna have a look now. If she's around, great. If not, do you want to? If not, we can. Oh, we've got a daily thing. It's the first time I've been home. Look, but I bet they're worried sick about me. I'll send her your way tomorrow. Thanks, Chip Dip. Yeah, let her know. Tarantulas are super cute. Not when they're running at you. Hey, Izzy. We a Long Island iced tea. Thank you, Mackenzie. Day 10 of quarantine. Thanks for the distraction. No, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. 2:20 on a Monday. Where have you been all night? Today's announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big ISO island welcome to Jacques. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of days. Oh, okay. Not going to let us know that the shop's open? Ah! That was a thing. I moved the house. Oh, my phone's ringing. I'll talk about the house in a second. Timmy, hello. This is Timmy. We sent a payment. Oh, I think I dropped a few things in there last night, didn't I? I couldn't be bothered packing them up outside. Hello, all. Stay safe and sound. Oops. Lantis, I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me, so I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new beach chair. Thank you, Lantis. Pockets are too full. It's full. Our pockets are full of tarantulas. So it seems better suited for an explorer's home. Thanks for the visit. Thank you, Stella. We're gonna have to come back for all these, aren't we? Daisy May. Thank you for kindly always buying my turnips. Here's some freshly picked bamboo shoots straight from the mountain. Oh, nice! I'll take those as well. All right, let's come back for those. Yes, I moved the house. I need to show you where it is. Look, I moved my house to here because I felt like I wanted it somewhere a little special. And I thought eventually we'll have a ladder, we'll have stairs and a bridge up to it. So that's the plan there. Oh, there's the gold thing for the day as well. We'll have to come back once we've got rid of thingies. So that's the idea there. I wanted it up and out of the way and basically away from basically all these cretins, really. Oh, here's a new house. So we have to move that apple tree, aren't we? Let's have a look. I bet Jacques just moving in, isn't he? Yeah. How's it going, pal? Valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. There's some real thinking about what we talked about before, and you're right. I should totally live here on this island with you and your friends. So, I'm here, and I'm going to start living the island life right away. Now. Good stuff, Jack. I hope you have a great day getting your furniture unpacked. These streams. Jong, the lady coughing in the background, and get frigged. Oh, and of course Animal Crossing. Well, yeah. Oh, there's our money one as well. We're going to come back for that. We've got no space in our bags. I'm just going to have a little scooch around for Flick. I don't believe Flick hangs around at the front, so I think she can be found all over. But we'll have a look. Oh, I see. I thought the Able Sisters were moving in today, but they're not, are they? Hi, Deirdre. Apologetic. Thanks. Why does your house look like solitary confinement? What is his house? Well, yeah, there's nothing in it yet. Apologetic. Oh, what does that look like? Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought the Able Sisters actually take a day. Right, okay. Well, we can change. We'll change the thumbnail of this to Tarantula Island anyway. Oh, look, Nick's been busy last night. I didn't know you played last night. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't plug it in for you. That's right. So we've got to move all of this. This is all our old house stuff that needs to get moved. Oh, you did. Well, you didn't. It's the money sat in the bank, right? Oh, that's right. But we couldn't start the new one, could we? Finally made an nice stream. Hi, Ben. I want to move the house to where the beach is at the back. I'm not sure there is anywhere where the beach is at the back, is there? Oh, we've got some oranges in the vineyard today. And pears and cherries. Oh, we're going to rake it in today. What's on the ground there? And Gulliver as well. Oh, there's all sorts to get on with now we're home. Right, I don't think Flick's around, so let's just take an Easter egg. Nice, go for it. Doesn't look like Flick's around, so I'm going to go and sell them. we put stairs in? No, we did a bridge instead, I think. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the magic set. Kind of want the magic set. For those who don't know, I used to be a magician. I was a professional magician for 10 years before I did this. Hey, everyone. Hey, Chloe. Oh, the secret beach at the back. Yeah, there is a little tiny one. I don't think you could stick your house there, though. I don't think. Are you ready for this, boys? Here we go. Boom. $280,000 bells. Not bad. For her hour and 20 minutes work. Nothing's really jumping out at me, but we kind of have to buy it, don't we? Because that's what's going to upgrade the house. That's what upgrade the shop. Magic kit. I'll take the magic kit. That's pretty neat. £980. I'll buy it. I'm not buying another one of that. We've had so many of them now. No, I'll pass. Did I get a coffee? Thank you. Sorry, I didn't know if you brought it over and I wasn't looking right. That's really awful utility sink. Does Flick go home after a certain time or does he stay all night? I honestly don't know. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, they can't see you. You need to come this way a bit more.
Cheers.
A bit more. A bit more. Okay, there's beer. Thank you. I'm having a nice coffee while I get some work done. Nicholas sat on the sofa having a beer. When? Oh, it's beautiful. Another cat tree. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the cat. Look at that. We used to have one of them for Oreo, didn't we? And he broke the top of it because he's fat. Yeah, yeah. Nicola ordered one online, and it was about 3 times as big as this one. We'll put that. I'll have that in my bedroom. That looks good. It goes home. Oh, so he's there all night as well. That's good. Okay.
You've got to go and ask him to upgrade your house now.
Yes, I do. Don't worry, I will. Spend miles. Get 3 fossils assessed. We'll do that. Catch a bit of ling. We probably won't. Sell shells. We could probably do that. We'll definitely talk to our neighbours because we're lovely, chatty people. Okay, let's go. Can you get pets there? No, no. It's just for show. I think. Just for show. Because it would be kind of weird with a island full of animals to get pets. I think, you know. What is the fortune cookie stand? Is it decoration or interactive? Did I see that? Oh, the fortune cookie stand up the top there. Yeah. No, it's just for show. It was just a nice piece. I want to eventually make that look a little bit like a market once we've got the petals and stuff. So it's just there for now. Oh yeah. Oh, it's actually no. I suppose you can get pets. You're right. There's a hamster cage. Yeah. So there's a hamster cage. Obviously, you can put fish in your room as well if you want to. I've seen an ants thing, like an ant farm. I don't know if there's anything, but yeah, you not like you're getting dogs and cat. Like there's a dog kennel in the game, for instance, and there's no dogs. There's a cat tray and there's cat litter and stuff, and no dogs. So here's what we have today. So a nice spotty umbrella, green wallpaper today, green wrapping paper. So concrete wall, perforated board wall, chic tea room wall, blue blossoming wall. Oh, I like the slate flooring. That'd be nice outside. Arch brick flooring, colourful mosaic tile flooring. So, again, should really be buying these, but no, I can't. I'm not that desperate. Apparently, there's building upgrades when you spend 70 grand with them. So you need to be spending like 7 grand a day for it to happen in 10 days, you know? What do you do in this game? You have fun. You have lots of fun. So, let me get my daily list out then, because I always forget what we need to do dailies. I'm putting them all down. I even did a video on it. So, we've got to go back and do our mail. But while we're over here, let's check the recycling tub. 3 people with them. I don't know. There are turtles, but I don't think, do they actually like wander around and stuff? I think it's just like a statue, isn't it? It's hello. The draw visitors to camp has proven itself to be a masterpiece. We laid the groundwork to increase tourism, and I hope the number of our visitors now. That positive word of mouth marketing about Iso Island will just spread. I admit it though, this is the most difficult part of our whole venture. Don't worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way, don't you? Yeah, dreams do come true. Isabel Jonty, thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. We're not done, Jonty. We're all counting on you. We were ready to talk about the next part of the project. Come ask me, what should I do? Oh, okay. Let's do that. I'm going to take some tree branch and I'm going to take 2 tree branches out of the recycling. Okay. Jonty, hello. The construction consultation counter. How can I help you? What should I do? Get the Rubik's Cube floor. There was Rubik's Cube floor tiles? I've asked Isabel to assist with collating the feedback, so talk to her for the latest information. I think Isabel will have some good pointers on how we can improve the island's image as well. In short, we need to increase our population and the look of the place and turn Iso Island into the most charming island it can be. Infrastructure is important, but let's plant flowers and use decorations to make this place look snappy. Well then, thanks for your help. Okay. Richard mentioned I'm leading a task force compiles feedback related to the image of our island. So I've always wanted a task force. Very good stuff. Anyway, I won't bore you with all the details now. Feel free to ask me about island evaluations anytime. Now then, how can I help you? That's actually what I want to talk to you about. The nighttime stream will be 8 PM Eastern. Seems you're excited to hear about the image of our island as I am talking about it. Well, let me explain how the task force, that's me. First, I conduct random polling around the island with residents, visitors and tourists. Their feedback is then ranked using the well-known 5-star system. The better the balance of nature, beauty, development and decor, the more stars the island receives. That means we need more residents and buildings, proper infrastructure and a well-decorated natural setting. Easy enough? But if we can achieve that perfect balance and welcoming environment, our ranking is bound to rise. As it stands, we currently have a 1-star rating. Nice. Folks are feeling like we still have some room for improvement. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. It's a place I've been quietly watching. It's a secret to everybody. I don't want it to be famous. I don't know what that means. Well, there you have it. Seems like every piece of feedback we've received is from the same Polly. And while I'm happy to hear they enjoyed themselves, we need more residents to get some word of mouth going about our island if we want a higher rating. For now, I suggest we focus on growing our population and gathering more varied feedback. And there we have it. Just let me know next time you'd like to hear the fate. So the next thing we've got to do then is get the 10 people in the house, right? Okay. Okay, cool. So 10 people in houses. We've currently got 6 and tomorrow will be 7, right? Okay. Asked about time travel in the UK Animal Crossing group. It was honest curiosity. Trust me, it was a bad plan. Did plug the stream now? Oh, nice. Thanks, Emily. Yeah. Hey, Benny. How's it going, buddy? A real cool rumor about you. You're gonna make Iso Island famous. So KK will perform here, yeah? I used to think KK was singing just to me whenever I wanted. Then I figured out how recordings work. I really want to see him in person. I'll be cheering for you. Man, I've got an idea. Since the concert's going to happen, let's have a place where folks can take a break. It'd be like this. Ooh, I'm tucking out from all this constant. I sure could drink a juice and eat a snack and rest my feet. Anytime juice and snacks and cake are all happening at once in the same place, I'm going to have a chicken. Oh, I know. Here, take this. This Mrs. Flamingo is perfect for the rest spot decoration. Oh, thanks. That's getting sold. That's talking to people. There we go. I got 8 villages and hit the required 3 stars, so you don't need all 10. Right, okay. That's good to know. Thank you. Okay, so that's recycling. Next up, we'll go and check our mail. To get an island for Tarantula Island, I got the worst island possible. 3 lanes high, barely any space. Oh yeah, that's the river. That is a good one though, because that's basically river fish. So if you're looking for some river fish, that's a good one. These are lovely letters. Look at the cool background of them. And that's from Daisy May. Thanks, Daisy May. Oops. A beach chair, nice. That could go by the campsite. An ant farm, nice. That's the song we ordered. What did we get off there? Thingy there. Oh, some bamboo shoots, of course. Cool. I'm definitely ant farm will fit perfect in here, I think. And I think the beach chair will go nice by the campsite. That's like on a beach. So we don't have any space to put stuff on top of stuff, do we? Let's place it down here for now, and we need to make a little table for it. There's no room. There we go. Let's turn it around so we can see it. Look at that. That's great. Oh, that can go in the study once we've got a study. What else have we got to do? Oh, I know what else we've got to do in here. We've got some artwork to put up. I'm sure there was something else that had to go in the bedroom. Oh, what's this up here? We bought something, right? Yes, cat tail. I'm going to put the cat tail in here. Good, okay. Yes, we've got some artwork to put on the wall. Don't miss that. No, don't worry. I've got a full list of all the things I have to do in a day. There we go. We're going to put the cat tower down here. There's no room, of course. Let's do it this way. It's much easier. I think I'd rather that be just one more turn around. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, we've got some artwork to put up. So, what the artwork we've got is from a couple of incredible artists in the Geekism community. I've had 2 pieces of fan art of this little character being made now, and they're both awesome. So I spent the time this morning and got them scanned in. So Chloe and Semi have both done awesome artwork. These don't do them justice. If you go over to my Twitter, you'll see them properly. But I still think they're so good that I want to put them here on a painting. There's no room to put. Yes, there is room. Display here, canvas. Oh, so there we go. We put it on a canvas. There we go. We'll put another one up there here. There we go. And then we can come into here and just adjust them a little. There we go. And I know it's incredibly vain to have artwork of yourself on a wall, but I thought that was the best thing to do with them. Is to have them on the wall. There we go. Awesome bits of artwork. Like I say, the game compresses the hell out of them, but they look really great. In fact, I can show them on the screen, actually. Do you want to see them? Here we go. Hold on. Pictures. Let's have a look. We showed one off the other day. We showed Semi's one off the other day, but I'll put it back up again for you. Give me a second to find where they went. There we go. Okay, so no, not stretch the screen. Sorry, fit the screen. There we go. That's a better look at it there, isn't it? And we'll have another one. Chloe's one. Where's Chloe's one? Here we go. Again, just fit the screen. Look at those. Aren't they great? Oh, Chloe's here in the chat. Awesome. There you go, Chloe. It obviously looks better, the proper version there. But yeah, there we go. Just drop them down there so I can see myself. two awesome pieces of fan art of the little dude there. So I've got to go and put them on the wall, and we'll know what they are, eh? There we go. Right. Anyway, we'll crack on. Cool. We'll find somewhere better for that art ant thing first. So let's go and I'm gonna actually go and plant. We'll go and plant them bamboo seeds. Oh, let's put the song in as well. Flamenco. What's that sound like? Oh. I quite like that actually. So is that everything we've got? Beach chair's going to go in the beach. Miss Flinwell's getting sold. I do kind of want the magic kit, but I don't know where that's going to go yet. So let's just go and throw that down in here. Next bit of fan art is to be a depiction of the tarantula walls. There we go. We're going to throw that down here. There we go. That is going to be something eventually, once I can figure it out. Right. So eventually, yes, we're going to do a bridge today. There. But that's not quite on the list yet. Insurance took 5 months, nearly 6 to pay for a replacement. Funny thing, my original stolen Switch anniversary. Oh, what was that? I missed that bit. Sorry. You have to make one of Jonathan the Explorer getting bit by a tarantula. Okay, we've still got no. Oh, that there for the first time. God, it looks like a grave, but that one there for the first time might be some bamboo. Let's have a look. Or it could be a fossil. No, it's a fossil. Okay. It doesn't seem to want any bamboo here. I don't know necessarily what I'm doing wrong, but all right. All right, I'm gonna keep planting it. You have to do that. Right, there we go. And here, there's obviously a big gap for the stuff. See you on Wednesday stream, hopefully. Cheers, Mega Music Messenger. Thanks again for the super chat. It looks really nice in New Horizon. Yeah, it's great. I wish it would grow, because it is not growing. But luckily, Turnip Lady sent me some, so we can spread it out a little bit there. Here we go, here's the campsite. Oh no, that was the right tool. We're then here on the beach by the campsite. Oh yeah, look at that. Whoever's at the campsite there can come and have a chill out on the beach. Dip their toes in the water. Oh yeah, lovely. Lovely stuff. Now Mrs. Flamingo's getting sold, and we're going to sell that utility sink back to him as well. I didn't like that. Okay. Keep you up to date with me thingy. So we've done check mail, we've done the recycling. Next up is the money hole. Now, we know where that is today. I don't know why I did that. It's not over there. It's up here. It is new to me. Is it useful? I've got a few shoots that don't seem to be growing. It's basically a crafting thing that you can make some stuff out of. So there's so far I've got about a dozen recipes. They're under here under seasonal. So they're 10, look. So walls, it's nothing really crazy. I'm assuming each season has one of these, and this is the spring one. Yeah, I don't know. Not too sure. That tree's got to go. Bamboo needs a lot of space. Right, okay, maybe that's what I'm not giving it then. Scanning images. So what I had to do, you have to download the Nintendo app for your phone. And then you go somewhere that will generate QR codes for design. So acpatterns.com is the one I use. Seems pretty good. And then you scan the QR code into your app, and then you can go on the designer and click download, and it'll download it onto the game. It's a really funny way around everything, to be honest, but yeah, we're not putting $99 in there, no. We're going to put $10,000 in there, because I've heard horror stories of people putting $99,000 in and getting very little in return, which is no good. Bury in the hole. Thank you all. Any Timmy's withdrawals yet? No, not so much. I don't mind a farmer's wrap though. They're pretty good. Money tree next. We've seen it, haven't we? Can we remember where it was? Can we remember where the money tree was? I should really dig it up, shouldn't I? But I quite like the... There we go. I quite like the search. Money rock. Hello, hello, Malova. Hello, Malova. Hello, Malova. I'm loving the layout. Can you move houses after placing them? You can, yeah, but not straight away. Not until you've got a few more systems up into place. But eventually, yeah. Difference between the two Pokemon cycles and Sword and Shield. Yeah, basically, it's the Pokemon you can. Oh no! I forgot I had energy. Oh, I should have dug a tree up. Let's hope that wasn't the money one. I don't think it was because it looks like a stone came out of it. But oof, that would have been horrific. Right, okay, let's try and remember where the stones are. So that's the only one down there. There's one by Nook. There's one by Nook's cranny, isn't there? Oh, I haven't got my slingshot on me. There we go. Close. Oops. You get one from the yeah, I've got my list. I've got my daily chores list right in front of me. Oh, money. Money. There we go. I've got 16,000. Nice. Next up is the fish turn-in, which is pretty specific to me. I don't know why he likes to fish. The fortune cookie truck, yeah, it's great. It's from the Pocket Camp crossover. Oh, what am I offering? What am I not offering? I've got stone. I've got clay. I got I don't know, it's not an apple tree. I've got Mrs. Flamingo. I've got some tree branches, sea bass, horse mackerel, dab, olive flounder, sea bass. Nothing great last night though. Sea butterflies. Found out there's fossil. You see these things come back to it. You can have the cedar tree and you can have an empty can. Why not? You need a toilet for poops. I know. I haven't found one yet. 20,000 bells? Why not? Right, let's go find fossils. Half the time I go after my money rock, I don't get the last hit. Always get it on non-money rocks. That's weird. That's two. There was one up here, wasn't there, by Gulliver? Did you bury a stone last night? Hmm. Right, come on. Let's get you up. Come on. So we're having tea tonight. We're having chicken wrapped in bacon with mashed potatoes. Can you just get up? Why do you have to go through this every single time? Oliver. There you go. Come on, you're not in space, no. It's one thing I'm not a huge fan of in the game, how we have to go through all of this sort of stuff every single time. It wouldn't be so bad if it was a bit different, but it's identical every single time. We found a corpse! Right. Who said this is a kid-friendly channel? What comes up must come down. All I can think of when I hear this music. Super Fresco makes it easy. It's by Graham and Brown. It's a terrible advert for wallpaper from the from TV in the UK from like the 90s, but it's proper in my head. Curious, do you put anything in those mashed potatoes? Personally, I love mustard, spring onion. No, not really. Just kind of do basic ones, actually. Just make them dead creamy. My half has to wake her up. When she finally does, first thing she does is look for a phone. Nice. That's a good tweet there, Tom. There you go. Finding these quick today, ain't we? How many's that? 4. Wow. Oh, we find these really good today. I remember the first time we'd find these, we got like every single one was a. John, so you know it's a real song. Oh yeah, yeah, no, I know, yeah, I know it's a like a parody song, but for some reason the super fresco words just stick in my head. Yeah. Boo. My favourite flavour of clam. Like the different flavours of clams. Oh, come on, last one. Yeah. That's my new CPU you've just found. Yeah, it's an i9 9770. Is that even one? 97? Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? You got it right here. So if you do this 30 times, no. If you do this 30 times, you get the golden shovel. 30 times, that's 3. And we've been playing the game 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah. Something nice tomorrow. Cheers, Gully. See you later, mate. Get Gully into AA. He's getting out of hand. Is it drunkenness, do you think? So we're still doing fossils, aren't we? How many have we got there? One, oh, we've only got 3. Yeah, more fossils. And this here could have a lovely. I can trade it. Oh, I guess somebody's moving in here. Is this going to be Ron? Who did we just meet? Norma. Norma, the old girl. He's going to go there. Let's remember to tidy all these up, don't we? Because we want this nice rating. He's a sailor. Yeah, it's a bit classic, isn't it? Sailors being drunken. Been for a while. Petro? Oh, as a villager. Right. Should be at least one fossil round. Jury's out yet whether it's 4 or 5 a day? Do we know? Oh man, the place is a mess around here, isn't it? Look at this. Quite like this. It's a bit wild up here, though. Hey, Jones, you want to ask Insure about the same point as I am. If you've had any trouble finding villagers on the Mystery Islands, pretty sure I should have them again, but they aren't spawning. No, we've met one today, actually, so I think maybe when you after the first campsite villager turns up, you can do it. Have you had that happen yet? Maybe it's that. Oh, Mr. What? I lost there, look. 4. Never found 5. Right, okay. So there's one more somewhere. Oh, there we go. Saw some bamboo starts to go. That's stuff we just planted, Graham. Daisy May, is it, who sells turnips now? She sent me 3 in the post for buying turnips. So I've just been throwing them down. Okay, that's fossils then. Yeah, we definitely need to get at least a bridge done here today. We're gonna have to get the terraforming before we can put the stairs in. But we'll get at least a bridge done. Oh, I haven't got my slingshot on me, have I? I need to go remind me to go and get a slingshot after we've been to the museum. I did buy the kit to set the land aside and have it in my inventory. Oh, sorry, yeah, there's he's on the island and he's in the unpacking stage. I haven't put down another plot yet. Oh yeah, they only turn up I think if there's space for them, I guess. I don't know really. Honestly, I don't know, sorry. Until they open spot. I went and put the 10 down when I could, thinking I might as well just place them down, eh? Bought a new ticket and have the second worst island for the Tarantula Island now, but River Island. Well, that was the one I was just on. You know, you can kind of make it work. Get a slingshot. I've got one in my bag. I just need to go and grab it. In my house, sorry. I took it out because we went to Tarantula Island. I just need to go and get it. Take a closer look. Hooray! I found something that's not part of the collection. Yes! Is it just one? Yeah, you can have whatever you need. Let's have a look. Oh, 2. That's nice. Right, quetzal eel, wing, sorry, and a packy tail. Tricep, torso, and right megaloside. Okay. Can't wait for this game. If only switches weren't sold out everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? I think everyone's doing. I think it's. I'm not saying one, the worst one. Oh, sorry to hear that. I think it's. I think everyone just wants to play the game at the moment while they're all stuck indoors. Nook Miles, what was that for? Oh yeah. Always that one as soon as it comes up. Well, now, sell a hot item. Oh, I didn't even see what the hot item was today. Right, next on my list is fruit. Oh, that's risky fruit. But before we do, we need to go and grab a slingshot, because that's 2 presents we've missed now. How long do you think I'll remember not to go up there to my house? I'll know where it is eventually, don't worry. Officially got a stay-at-home order in Maryland today. Emergency alert just came through. Just, I mean, good. You know, I hope you've already been. That just seems late, doesn't it? That the places still now that aren't saying stay home. Right, we've got loads of cool stuff in here. We'll take that. That's going to go to the campsite. Okay. What have I come in here? What have I even come in here for? Oh yeah, tools. Here. Stone axe, watering can, fishing rods. Do I want to have a slingshot? Oh, didn't you say it broke? Did the house move? The house moved! Yes. I thought we had a slingshot, but I guess not. Shelter in place order was extended from April 6th to May 1st. Good. Put Carrie to bed, okay. Good night, Carrie. Four blue marlins and a coelacanth. All I want is tuna. That's always the way, eh? Gotta go, I'm afraid. Cheers, Andrew. Have fun, mate. Okay. Oops. Thank you. Oh, what was that? Our table. I think we know that. Oh. Oh no, ironwood is the... We've got some of that already, right? That's the drawers that we've got for the kitchen. Yeah. Still not found anything nice to make a kitchen out of. Stone axe. Make sure we use the right axe. Vision rod. Okay. We still didn't go make a slingshot. Yeah, they are lovely, aren't they? Some of them aren't so great. One of them.
Get your next thing.
I haven't done it yet. What's a for? Oh, I think it's 1.2 million, the next one. Where'd that go? Oh, oops. Right, let's take you off there. And put you on it. Okay. Come on then, let's go and tell Nicola how much her next debt is. There's a really nice kitchen unit, super jealous. Oh really? I haven't even seen one in the game yet that I like the look of. Like, that actually looks like a counter unit, you know. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. Oh, this is the amiibo thing. You can amiibo if I guess the campsite. Yeah. You can access the yeah, we're not no interest in that. We haven't got any amiibos. Sure, there's no flea markets. Yeah, well, people pop up, I think. Do you ever experiment with changing the door of your house and try and get a different style? I was waiting for... I was going to do it once all the expansions are all up, because then you can do all sorts of things like the page, the wall and all different stuff. ABD. We don't have... Sorry, we paid the loan. We've got to get a new loan. How can I help you? You can help me with my home. And there's another present. Did I? Nice. What shall we discuss? Let's discuss. I want to expand. How do you expand it? Hammer and some elbow grace. I can put a large one-room second story on your home. Of course, adding a whole new floor doesn't entail heavy construction fees. We'd be talking about a loan of $1,248,000. Are you interested?
Why not?
Yes, let's do it. Moth Transformers, a nice one, Sam. Yeah, I think if you've got the Nook Mars, it's probably better just to walk away and keep going so you get a decent island, honestly. Let's have a look about construction, although I think it's this next one we can change the sideling. Yeah, no, that's all you let me do now anyway. I think tomorrow we can do that anyway. So let's put some money into savings rather than carrying it around with us, because Isabel's been looking at to shank me. $300,000 in there. There we go. So everything's gone down to there, right? Okay. I love we consult with Nicola as to whether or not we need a larger home. Well, she's the one who's going to pay it off with her copious fishing. Oh, new bridge. That's right. Thank you. I'm going to go for that Zen bridge.
I think on the night stream I should catch fish and you should be the problem.
Oh, is that it? Because that'll be dead fun to watch, won't it? Just fish over and over again.
I catch clams as well.
Oh, clams as well. Oh, wow, we. Do you know what? I'm just going to sell all this. Can't we? Actually, no, not the nuggets. Fine. Just my house is miles away now. Chance's the trophy husband while Nicola pays the loans. Yeah, exactly right. What a fine trophy I am. Excuse me. I haven't showered today. Right. Bridge to my house. I want to go for that Zen bridge. I think. Although I need to have another look at the stairs because I can't remember if one of the stairs matches it. It's got to match, right? Just watch the video. Why do you store the fish outside rather than sell them in the outdoor bin overnight? Oh, that's because the outdoor bin takes 20% off you. And we're not about that. We're not about losing 20% of sales just because we put them in a bin. So just leave them outside. Pay them off in the morning. How can I help you? Stock infrastructure. Should have called the little person Nikonti or Jonkala, since you both have equal playtime. Xander's actually named after a quiz show host in the UK. Let's say what? Well, that's what she was saying. You should call our son Jonkula or Nikonti. Oh, sorry. Since you have equal, you mean that the character in the game? I thought you were on about our son. When everyone says little person, I think they're on about my son. Well, no, she only plays like an hour fishing. That's all. I've been ripped off. Yeah, I know it's rough, eh? See, there isn't a Zen. There isn't one that matches. That's the problem. It's gonna have to be that stone one, isn't it? I think. We're not doing that today anyway. Putting the bridge down. I'm at the AC centre, not Xander. Yeah, sorry. Xander Armstrong, have you heard him sing? He has an amazing singing voice. Yeah, I have actually heard him sing. Yeah, came out with like a Christmas album this year, didn't he? Hi Samantha. Natural kind of works. Yeah, I like the natural one. The log staircase would match the brown Zen brick. Yeah, it doesn't look fancy enough though. It's that one, man. That's the nicest one in the game. I really want that bridge up to my house. I'm sorry, I'm going for it. You do multiple bridges a day if you pay off. No, one thing a day. No, it takes forever to do stuff. I couldn't put a bridge down yesterday because I was removing a bridge. Like it's genuinely that limiting. Stream people, but I'm going to, as you are allowing anyone to play with you. I'm going to guess no because, sorry, none of that makes sense. So I ask a few stream people, but I'm going to, as you are allowing anyone to play with you, but I'm going to guess no because don't want to. Right, and so I don't open the island up during streams, no, because it takes like a minute for people to turn up and it would just be a stream of very long minutes. But we do have a Discord server where we can share dodo codes, and I do open the island up occasionally on there. Here, yeah. It's going to be classy. That's where the bridge is going. Oh, that's infuriating, isn't it? No, it's like it's odd. Look, there's either a space there, or there's like one there and two there. Or two there and one there. I was really hoping it would line up with the house front a bit better than that, to be honest. That's where I think it needs to go. Tell you what, how about there? Oh, no, it won't, because that corner. You won't build on that corner. Here might be quite nice, though, over the water. And we can have like a little garden up. Yeah, there we go. Let me think about it. Let me look at it. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is a good spot. Yeah, but the problem was it wouldn't be centered with the house. It was the house has a center point there, which is not the center of the grid, which that one is. So that would look super odd. But what we can do is we can have this over here and then some terraforming up. But it does mean that we're going to have to deal with the ladder for a little while. But I'm kind of okay with that. We've got some stuff to put away while we're here. We've now a flower breeding guide in the Discord server too, under the Animal Crossing Tips channel. Awesome, awesome, thank you. Right, put in storage, put in storage. I'm going to go around and collect all them now. Put in storage, put in storage. Or just throw it down on the ground. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Somebody sent me that. It does need to be set aside just so you and others are aware. Yeah, no, that's good. That's not an interrupt. That's fine. Yeah, so if you want to have villagers come to your island, you need to have the land set for them. Yeah. I'd say we need to go and get some money out for him. How much was that? 228,000 bells. Maybe another time. Let's see. When do you get the Tarantula? I think it's after the KK concert. You at least get the Path Tool then. I think the Tarantula's next, but I don't know exactly. I know, yeah, I'll have to move that at some point. How much was it? I'll take 250 out just in case. Oh god, gyroids. Yeah, a basement floor. They're not in the game yet, I don't think, other than that one construction one. Like, I've not seen any other ones in there, because you used to be able to play tunes with them and all sorts, didn't you? Hey, buddy. You're a good friend. Zembridge. Our goal is $228,000. Currently, we have 0. You'll need them? If you can spare a single bell, it'd be great. Sure. As much as possible. Great work, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, how happy I am. Okay, so that's tomorrow's. That'll be there. I'll get some more nets. Anyone else find it hard to get? Yeah, chars were a bit tricky for Nick, actually, yeah. I know she struggled catching a char. Oh, hey, bagworm. I think we need to move that tree right in the for so-and-so's front door. Let's eat an apple. And then we'll move it. Just behind the house here. It'll look quite good, I think. There's an apple one as well. Oh, another room. God, it looks adorable. I know it's almost perfect. I don't know whether did we get a message in Discord from? somebody in the chat said that they had the Explorer bag. Never mind. Can't see find who it was. Oh, Fallon. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Fallon. I knew it was somebody regular. If you could do that for me, pal, that's a great way to leave the stream. Getting the Explorer bag. I've got money on me. I've got 66 grand. Yeah, I think that much is it. Just to really count. As much as the bag is awesome, and that was also a gift. I think it'd be really good if we had the proper Explorer one. I'll just keep grabbing fruit in the meantime. Antonio moved in. Oh, Antonio's ace. He's one of my favourites. He's always exercising like a madman. No worries, awesome. It was just a bit of a weird one. Not necessarily doing anything wrong, but just repeating a lot. I found one. I found one what? It's 8 where I am. Oh, the chart. Yeah. Are they nighttime ones, are they? I honestly can't remember. Need to fix the terrain there as well as soon as we can. Get these trees growing. So I'm not really one for like really pushing the fruit, although it is really decent money. 1,500 off each of these. You're getting up and going. It's pretty good going. That is. Oh, hi, Sander. Was Daddy making holes, was he? Daddy was digging holes. There's a parcel around here somewhere. Don't know where it is, I can just hear it. Oh, there it is. Right over the lake. It's going the right way though. Perfect. Oh no, that's going to drop in the water, isn't it? Oh well. Do you know what? We need 10 of them to do that for a nut mile, so we might as well let the odd one fall in, else we're never going to get there, are we? A balloony? Was it a loony? It's not dark, no. Right, just sell off those foreign fruits. Look at Magic says.
Oh yeah.
I can't. There's always a coffee pot there. I feel like I've had the coffee pot there 10 times. Okay, so cherries, pears, oranges. Sold. Right. I'm gonna head out to get something special to finish off the stream with. Apparently Xander's stripes the right green for the green screen.
Oh,
So when
really?
he's on the camera, it just looks like he's got like invisible strips. I just found Flora. Oh, nice. Cray, what? I don't know what's taking long, mate. I don't know what you're talking about there. Sorry. I don't really have any interest on my island, fruit and flower wise. Would love you to visit my island or anyone really, since I don't know anyone who plays in real life. But I think you do, Maria, is place it in the Discord. I'm sure somebody will come over and have a look. Where do you want to go? I want to visit someone. I want to go via online play every time to go through this. Roger. To get more bells if you sell your fruit and someone else's island. So basically, if any non-native fruit, you get 500 for it, as opposed to 100 bells. So I always take my apples with me when I go somewhere in case theirs isn't apples, and I can sell them there and get 500 each for them. I'll search for a dodo code. Give me 1 sec. Get that root bum off the webcam. I'm going to go to there for a second while I type the code in. Here we are on the party, that's right. Bimmy Boo and Paw Patrol 2? Oh yeah. Let's fly! I have a Task Corners of my island's tune too. Oh nice. I was thinking what would work. I really wanted the beginning of the Geekism videos. It goes do 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 do. It's really hard to do that because it's a bit syncopated. It's really hard to do with the notes without being able to like slow down points at certain points. You can extend the notes, but it makes it really quite slow. So I was thinking what would work, and I've had that in my head ever since I heard it months ago. And I thought, oh, that'll do. So I quickly typed that up. Timmy and Tommy had a tantrum. I haven't been and seen them for a little while. Why is this game so addicting? Oh, tell me about it. Oh, look at those flowers. Oh, nice. I thought I turned it off, but it should be okay. Just give it a stir. Oh, scene change, sorry. Yes, thank you. There we go. To the town. There we go. Look at these flowers. And look at this pathway as well. This is great. Yes, look, Danny's already said scene change, folks. So all of you type in now. I've already done it. You're just a little behind on the chat, that's all. Don't worry. Hi. That's valid for price. Oh, nice idea, yeah, for selling stuff. That's good. Oh, I like the snow globe. But do we get pathways later on, or are these designs? So we do get pathways later on, but these are designs that people are putting down on the ground, yes, which must have took forever, Fallon, to be fair. I love your hat. This must have took a long time. They're going to just carry on. Okay, you go for it. I saw... Where's the town square? Love that. Oh, look, love that fountain, look. Wow. Here we go. Hi, how do we get to you? Oh, I've got to run over your flowers. Hey, dudes. No rush at all. I want... Wow, paw slippers, they're cool. Sandals. Can you bro... I've not seen this person yet. Are they long white socks? Simple knee-high socks. Yes. I'll take those. I'm buying. Lock socks, knapsack, travel pouch, hard shell, extra large backpack. That looks like a proper walker's one, but there it is. Look, traveler's back. That's what I want. Just got the nook whilst we're digging up 200 clams. Wow, I think Nickel can't be far off that if you haven't already. Digging up 200 clams. Yeah. Most geeky in the way. The plan coaching. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's the. Is that the one? Planet Coaster. I get Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo mixed up all the time now. Very much obliged. Wow. Finally got a stringfish. Yeah. And some white socks. I think it's complete. Let's say thank you to Fallon. Yay! Oh yes, are these the right socks? Yeah! They look a bit like stockings actually. I might lose the socks. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much. What did we get? What did we get? A hyacinth wreath. Oh, beautiful. We'll go and put that on our door. I like changing the door one up a little time. What's your fruit here, Fallon? What's your basic fruit? Would you mind if we nipped into Nook's cranny and those paw boots? I need them. Yeah, you can make quite a good little furry with this because there's a few like mouthpieces as well. What's your tenny price? 65. It's always rubbish on Mondays, isn't it? I want to sell. Barrel eye, yeah. That's not so hard to get that one. Peaches, nice. Can sell all these apples. A few bits of weed. And the Edo backpack and the striped socks. As much as I love them, we've got the right one now. Yeah, look at that. It looks ace. I know, like, he's just one of the standard outfits in the game, but I just think it looks dead good. Yay, thank you. Oh, no worries. Don't worry about it, man. I have the game New Horizons 2, you know? Okay, Patricia. Cool outfit. Fully complete now, looking good. Yes! That's it. It can't really get any better than that, can it? If you could have a mustache and glasses at the same time, which I don't think you can. Whee! Outfit 3. Yeah, we need to start doing this so we can have more outfits. I'd like a spooky one for Halloween, and maybe like a summer one when we're going to chill out on the beach or something. That was really good. Look at these beautiful flowers. Very nice. Really awesome. Thank you, Fallon. Right, we're going to have to shoot because we're way running over time now. So we'll head back. Yeah, our backpack's ace. Thanks, Fallon. Driving in the car. There we go. Using custom designs as a path are much better because it's unique instead of the path that everyone can get. Yeah, they're nice. I personally will probably just use the in-game path, honestly. I quite like playing with the limitations. Jonty, can you please play the video in the stream? It's clean. I'll be honest, Cray, I think you mentioned something before. I have no idea what video you're on about. Sorry. I want to go home. I've not seen someone change outfits with the wand yet. That was cool. Yeah, that's handy for different sets. Like, we could save this as like our everyday explorer outfit, but then we can have like a few others and stuff as well. Still live before someone's MasterChef, and you're still here. No, we're heading off now. We're all done. We're just heading back to our island with that awesome backpack. I love it. And my big white socks that I've pulled right up. Timmy and Tommy are cute. Yeah, they are. Until you realise they're naked under those aprons. I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear it. Scroll up. No, I can't scroll up. Sorry. You're not the only person in the chat, pal. I think villagers might follow the in-game paths though, which they don't for ones you make. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, they favour the paths as opposed to just walking on the grass. That kind of makes sense. Yeah. Finally found my good transfer island, and now it's all that's spawning is mole crickets, and I'm terrible at finding them. Ugh. But I know we had a few mole crickets on that one just then, transfer island, and I kind of ignored them. So hopefully, you haven't got to worry about them too much, I guess. But there you go. We did Transfer Island today. We got a new villager move in. We did all our daily stuff as well. And we got the awesome backpack there. We are pretty much set. We look like little explorers, and it's fantastic. There we go. Right. Right, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. Is Tuesday, right? Yeah, and then Wednesday, 1 p.m. is going to be Planet Zoo with Bo Marriott from Frontier, the awesome community manager from over there. She's going to come and have a chat about some Planet Zoo stuff. And then we're going to play on the night time. We're going to do a separate stream. I normally wouldn't, but April 1st is the start of the bunny stuff, the Easter stuff, right? Is April 1st begins. So we're definitely going to dive in and check some of that out as well. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Stay safe, stay indoors, love you all to bits. Be good. Bye.